Hello, welcome back to World's Finest Podcast. I'm Lucas.
I'm Jack.
And today we've got a Supergirl review. We've both seen it now.
Yeah.
Spoiler free, because if you haven't watched the film, I recommend just going and watching it.
Go watch it.
Even if it's a non-spoiler review.
We'll
through.
do a spoiler one afterwards. But first, socials.
Mm-hmm.
World's Finest Podcast on TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, and Instagram.
Yes. Go watch, like, subscribe, join the gang.
We're getting there. We're getting
there. We are.
We hit 80
traction
on YouTube right now. Our end goal is 100, so we're getting there.
For the year.
Hell. We already smashed on TikTok one. We're near enough 250 now.
Yeah, not bad.
We're getting there. We're doing all right.
We're doing all right. Go over, like, subscribe, bosh. Spoiler review for Supergirl. Did you enjoy it? That's the fucking main...
Should I give my out of 10?
Let's do it. Let's give her out of 10s. Go on, you first.
Or should we do 3, 2, 1?
Oh, go on then. Oh.
3, 2, 1, 7.5.
6.3 out of 10.
7.5. I thought I was going to be higher than you because what you said last week. But
can I say something?
Yes.
I'll ask a question. Have you read the comic?
No.
Okay.
But I know what the comic is. Yes.
I think Go on. What was you going to say?
I know most of the key differences.
Because I feel like for me that was a massive difference.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But I've read the Harry Potter books and watched the films, and they both hold up for me. So it doesn't make a difference. True. I liked it a lot. Mm-hmm. I thought it was different in the right ways from Superman. Mm-hmm. Also, still had that kind of like connection to it. Obviously, I thought David Cronsweat appeared way more than I thought he was going to. Mm-hmm. I enjoyed. I think Millie Alcock is perfect.
She's great.
Perfect casting.
She's really good.
Really good at it. Firstly, just want to say that because I've seen people fucking slag off her performance. Lies. Great.
People also slagging her face off.
Yeah.
It's all these incel people that would flutter if she even looked in their direction.
Yeah, literally.
It's like, you lot are just the scum of the earth.
Just fucking losers, really.
Losers.
Just losers.
Fucking losers.
But yeah, she was really good in it. I thought
the actress Ruthie was fucking really
Ruthie's
good.
actually quite good.
Debut as an actress.
Yeah,
that was pretty good.
Really good. Obviously Jason Momoa, Lobo, stand out, fantastic. Mm-hmm. That is, if you could perfectly cast anyone, that he is Lobo.
That's his role.
Yeah,
like, to me, he was really good as Aquaman. Right, I love that version.
Yeah,
of Aquaman.
so did I.
But this just feels like...
Right. It feels right. Yeah, he is amazing in it. Funny. Both mean, but also endearing.
Charming, I think's the word. Bit of both. Bit of everything.
Yeah. My only critique, probably... what's the villain's name?
Krem,
that's it. Krem of the Baldara?
Krem of the Yellow Hills.
And their species, begins with B.
I
watched it 2 days ago. I can't fucking remember. That could be an issue of it. It could be quite forgettable.
The Brigands.
That's it.
Brigands.
I didn't like him, mostly because I've seen what he was meant to look like from the comics, just normal ginger bloke. Arguably scarier villain, ginger, but...
Well, arguably scarier when it's just a normal bloke that does this stuff for fun. I mean, we'll get into what was going on in the spoiler review.
Yeah.
Massive change to what the Brigands are doing in the comics compared to the film.
Okay.
And it is an adaptation.
It's adaptation.
This is an adaptation.
This is not like... So, Superman was an adaptation in the sense of it took from loads of different comics. All-Star Superman, all the other ones. But it wasn't one comic verbatim. This was meant to be that. What it originally was called Superman, Woman of Tomorrow, and then they changed it.
Superman, Woman of Tomorrow.
Supergirl.
Okay, that's a good old crossover.
Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. So, this...
There was a lot of differences.
Yeah, the differences. Yeah.
And we'll
get
if
into
they
it
worked or
afterwards.
not words. Crypto was good in it. I mean, you know what you're getting with Crypto.
Yeah.
Cute little dog that is the heartbeat of the film.
Yeah.
Find his origins, which is good. Yeah. I did have some problems with it, but there's part of me that thinks, was this the right time to put out Supergirl instead of...
Why? Because we're getting Superman so soon.
That was one of them. Superman was right before. Are you still trying to ride on the, look up? Obviously, look out. You riding on Superman's success is a bit... And people nowadays, it's gone pro women, and now all these fucking incels are like, oh, but Supergirl, I don't like a female lead. It's like, get over yourself.
It's just it's a good comic.
They're all review bombing this film because they don't like Millie Alcock and Supergirl. It's a joke. But maybe if she is going to be one of the faces of the DCU, fair enough. Absolutely fine. The film, perfect for the time. But I'm thinking Wonder Woman, Batman. Obviously, you're getting a Green Lantern show. You know, do you understand what I'm trying to get at?
Yeah.
It's like you need more faces of the DCU. You need to establish more.
But this was my critique with we're getting a Superman sequel so soon as well. I get it. Superman is the poster boy of DC. Arguably, Batman's more of a popular character, but less of a superhero.
Superman is the guy.
Yeah, is the superhero of the DC universe. So I understand it. Are we getting? Yeah, we're getting too. I think we're getting too much of the super people, if you will, the super family.
Personally,
I know it doesn't bother
give
you.
me as fucking much Superman as possible, and in this film, he proves why it's needed. But I understand where you're coming from.
It's too much.
We need to expand the world.
I get it. Oh, but then James Gunn will argue. Oh, we're getting lanterns. We're getting. Was it the Amazon series?
We're getting Clayface.
But is that enough to break up? Because I think a lot of people's mindsets, and I understand why. I think I'm kind of in that idea of it. Those films are separate to the DCU in the sense of I know they're supposed to be different on purpose.
What are you on about? Batman.
So so it feels like Green Lantern series and the Clayface.
Oh, what you think it's...
they feel separate to Superman's
and this
films.
is because of the different genres of the different directors.
The different tones, which is I think will work. But for setting up a new universe that's tried to rival the MCU, you need that.
Because the MCU, if you think of an MCU film, it's light.
Mostly,
it's light. It's funny. It's
got action. It's got emotion.
What Superman is.
Yeah,
I think I quite like the way that it's going. Every director has his own vision, and we'll see in the 8 to 10 year plan how that works. Yeah. Should we get into?
Let's get into spoiler warning. All right.
Spoiler warning for Supergirl. So, I mean, if you're here still, then like and subscribe. Go on, do it. Should we do positives or negatives first?
Let's do.
Should we get negatives out of the way?
Nah, because I have more to talk about.
Okay,
as in my positives are quite generic positives, but there are specific ones.
Let's do positives then. I think it was a good introduction to Supergirl. The montage straight away, seeing her drunk life. I like the difference that this Supergirl is. I like that they've gone off the comic that she's edgier. She's a bit more rough and bruised around the edges than just the known Supergirl of, oh, hi, Clark, oh, blah, blah, blah. I like that. I like how they showed that in the first, 5 minutes. I don't know if this is a positive or negative for me. Second one in. Script. Cheesy.
Was it? Do you think it was cheesy?
I think it was I thought
it was quite...
I think it was very cheesy and a bit predictable. Not as in like, oh, I know what she's going to say next. I just thought it was a bit like, I just know what she's going to say. It's like when they're talking at the end of the film and they're like, but you are good. And then you're good inside. And then Ruthie goes, yes, you are too. It's like, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's a negative actually for me.
Also, I think that entire scene is just forgettable, so I wouldn't even hang up on that. I
jumped the gun, I think.
I think the positives, one of my positives is it was quite, not dark, but...
rough.
Yeah, less serious than obviously Superman, which is going to be. Very different tones, very different stories from comics and stuff.
I think it's good that they separate them.
Yeah.
I also think this is why they've gone with Supergirl in the second DCU film, is because instead of having two lovely, light-hearted films, they've gone for this type of Supergirl to go, we'll slash that in half. This is a different type of super.
Yeah, but if you want to... Yeah, I get that, but why wouldn't you just do Clayface if you want that?
Because that's Halloween, that's in October.
But yeah, I think, it was rougher. It was nice to see that difference. Also, it felt like there was something at stake when you were watching it. Like you wasn't too. You were invested, but you weren't at the level of like. Because do you know what? I think I'll go into negative because it is negative. I think some of the side characters. I think Ruthie's quite in the back seat. I don't know how is she quite prevalent in the comics.
It's her. It's the story is about her
Yeah,
and her family. That is what the line is going all along. It's because of her and her family and her story to go and get revenge for her dad.
Obviously, I get it's a Supergirl film. She needs to be the main character.
Yeah.
For me. But like, I just didn't care about her whatsoever. She just kind of was so annoying the entire time. Just like, I'm gonna go kill him, and then just kept getting captured and shit. It's just like
that's how she was in the comic, but she was a bit more like she could fend for herself.
I don't think she's like defeated anyone in battle that entire like fought anyone that entire film.
I don't think so.
Like,
in the scene where they're like in the town fighting, did she stab someone? Or did she just get thrown around like a little...
I think she just got thrown around.
She went to stab Krem when he came down, and then Supergirl just absolutely took her out the scene.
Yeah.
Krem's entrance for me was cool and also a bit meh. Because you're establishing this character. He walks in like an evil cowboy. You got his face... fucking makeup and all the beads on his face. He looks freaky. They've done well compared to the comic. He looks freaky. His accent was... I wasn't expecting the accent. It was good. It was like the is that kind of Russian kind of. And they're eating the pie and being like, "You're gonna give me what I want, otherwise shit's going down." Boy jumps out
anyway.
Absolutely fucking killed the son. And then it's so easy to dismantle the family. Absolutely fine.
What's your negatives of that?
My negatives are with Krem as a whole. So nothing to do with the entrance scene.
I disagree. Where the additional scene, but I disagree with that. His appearance like benefited it. I think he was a normal bloke, like he is in the comics. It would have felt more sinister and more scary as a villain.
That's one of mine.
I think in this entire film, he didn't really have a personality. He was the generic, weird-looking, disfigured. Well, it's not disfigured, but like he is. Yeah. Villain who just does bad stuff.
I think.
Is there a lot more backstory to him in the comics, like why he does what he does, or about his race?
No, the brigands are just
bad people.
They jump from planet to planet as like a sport. I think killing and just rampaging.
Oh, okay.
It's not this. We're going to capture children and grape them.
Yeah.
And then for our civilization, that was it's a negative
weird
again.
choice.
Yeah, that was a weird choice.
I get why, because the director. Well, I've got his catalogue up now. He's done Lars and the Real Girl. Oh yeah, Craig Gillespie. Is it Gillespie?
Yeah.
Lars and the Real Girl.
Which I started watching
film.
that.
It's just weird.
Yeah.
But it's meant to make you think, and obviously about his backstory of his family and whatnot. I, Tonya. Yeah.
Another good film.
Cruella.
Didn't watch, but this is the 101 Dalmatians, yeah. We got good reviews.
Fright Night.
Haven't watched.
Dumb Money.
That's a good film.
Yeah. Like, I get why it's gone for those weird artistic choices, but if I was James Gunn or Peter Safdie, I would have...
Peter Safran.
Safdie, isn't it?
Safdie's the director.
Safran.
One of the Safdie brothers, yeah.
That's
Peter
right.
Safran, yeah.
If I was Peter Safran, I would have... And James Gunn, I would have kept a bit of a closer eye on his artistic choices, because...
I think they hinder it a little bit.
Yeah, if you're the second... Like, this is... Say if it was the MCU, what was the second one?
The Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
It's kind of along the same lines, really.
I don't know. I think the Incredible Hulk was more marketable.
I liked the Hulk. I like Supergirl. I think they're good additions to the world building.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Yeah.
It's just... I don't think they're as good as they could have been if there was better choices made by both the producers and directors.
But
director,
the good choice they made was the casting.
Yeah, great casting,
and obviously the book in what they tried to copy. Crypto was good. You saw the background. What's it called? The background, not the background. You saw the backstory to the Kryptonians and Kara, and and Krypto. The Zor-El, probably my favourite part of this film.
Is it?
David Grimald in this I thought he was probably the most emotional part of the film, when you're seeing the backstory to how Krypton created this rock planet, and obviously everyone was getting...
Well, no, it wasn't. It's the Bottle City of Candle.
I don't think it is.
Is it not? I think it's going to be. I think this also could be a reason why they've done Supergirl in this, fit it in between Superman and Superman of Tomorrow.
What, because of...
Man of Tomorrow. Because of Brainiac. I think that could be the Bottle City of... Because that Supergirl is a big part of that story.
Argo City.
Sure. Oh, okay. So maybe they could just change it, but it's Bottle City of Argo.
Argo, well, they could just call it, In continuities, Krypton was not wiped out instantly. Kara grew up on Argo City, surviving remnant of the planet before she had to leave, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So, well, that's an easy fucking fix. They could just go...
I think that could be what they're...
This bottled... Yeah.
I think Brainiac's going to come along, and that's how... they're going to,
like... they get kryptonite.
Yeah.
Because obviously that was ravishing through the streets. Obviously, we saw Clark. Well, we saw Kal-El getting sent off. Did you get the little line of, oh, there goes your cousin to conquer planets, to go and conquer planets?
Yeah. So it's canon that is.
And I was thinking this today. I was thinking, oh, am I happy with Jor-El being wanting to be an overlord?
I'm personally not. But I said this when Superman. That was my only critique of Superman, was that, and I get it. They want to be different to the other ones, but I think some things need to be kept.
Yeah, I mean, I do understand how that was used to make Superman be like to enhance the parents.
Yeah,
more.
I 100% I understand the reasonings behind it. I just don't like the choice. There's nothing against the film or anything. It's just I don't like the choice.
Because I like the dynamic of him going back to the...
Yeah, and the
to talk to Jor-El.
Yeah, and you talk to Jor-El.
Even if it's a floating face or a hologram. I do like that, because then he's got bits of his past. And now what has he got, really? I mean, he's got Kara, and he's got... Yeah, not much. Zor-El was really good in this. I like the scene where he got the papers from Jor-El to make the spaceship to send her, and that was a little bit of an emotional scene. I thought it was weird that she was so happy to just go, yeah, all right. I know she has a little bit of back and forth being like, oh, I don't really want to go. But the next scene is like with her suit on.
Well, it's because her mum dies. Well,
yeah, but you'd think that you'd have a bit more backlash to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was really good in it.
Did he send her to conquer, or just like...
No, he sent her to be like...
Just normal.
Yeah, normal. Well, what the scenes with the mum before being like, you don't have to be nice, but you must be good. Yes. I like that. I'm thinking, compared to what Jor-El said, go and fucking conquer worlds, please. It's like...
Sire many children.
This is... I like
Herald.
the what's the word where the opposites kind of...
Juxtaposition?
Kind of, yeah. The juxtaposition between Superman is now not the god, because he's not in this. He's the nice, friendly neighbour that you want, okay? But his parents are like, you're going to go conquer stuff. You're going to be as bad as you want. But Supergirl got told to be good. Just be good. And now she's just this, like, she was this rebel, blah, blah, blah. I quite like that. And now it's all come back to
she's
change.
Rough around the edges, but she's good on the inside.
Yeah. Moving on. What... action scenes were good. I quite like them.
Yeah, no, it was... Right. People's critique... I don't understand what most people's critiques are. I can see it, I'm hearing people go, awful film, 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10.
I think those are the people that aren't happy with a lady being the... There's a lot of them. Lobo and his fucking chains in the action scenes, so cool. Very cool. I want to see more of him. And I don't know when that's going to be.
Yeah, I don't think we got enough of him in this.
Not at all.
But I get it, it's not his film. And
he was shoehorned in because he got cast.
And he's part of the story.
And that's it.
He's in the comic.
He's not in the comic.
Oh, is he not?
No. It's nothing to do with the comic. No. So he was shoehorned in because James Gunn cast him and was like, well, you're not Aquaman, so you can be Lobo.
Honestly, I don't give a fuck. I love it.
I reckon because he wasn't put in Superman, they were like, we'll just put you in this.
Also, he fits in perfectly.
He does fit in.
Yeah.
But you could also have this film without him and it'd be fine.
Yeah.
But,
Also, how did she know who Lobo was?
Well, because didn't she say that he was like well renowned for being...
Well,
he killed his entire race and he's now his bounty hunter.
But like the way she described him was like, oh god, it's Lobo, as in like that she knew him, and then obviously he didn't recognise her.
Maybe he's just infamous.
Maybe. It's true. He probably is.
Like Boba Fett being a bounty hunter. The last scene, I quite like the last scene. Because obviously you get Superman in it.
In his apartment, which is that's another juxtaposition. With him and Lois having that conversation, and Superman with the battle in the background. This was just two. It was the opposite. So obviously in the Lois one, we got Lois talking to Superman, basically like, you see the good in everyone, blah blah blah, and then two fucking Kryptonians, and him just being like, you always got a place here.
Yeah.
You are like good enough.
You're welcome.
Yeah. And then she's like, yeah,
okay.
I agree.
Okay.
It was nice. It was nice them to have that little moment together. Yeah.
It was nice. Do you wish that was more affectionate? Do you think?
I don't think they got
because that's their type of characters coming out there, isn't it? She's a bit like standoffish, but Corin Sweat's just so good. He's so good as Superman. Gripping in that scene as well. Very good. Finally, I like how she's like, after the whole story's gone on, she's finally just let go of being the party animal celebrations, being like, after what he said when she first landed on Earth, being like, you'll learn to love this place. And now she's here being like, I've got to see what I can do. I quite like that. And obviously it was not going to end any other way, really, was it? She's going to love the people. She's going to love saving people, so, And the last line of Crypto eating the chocolate, and then Superman's like, Crypto, you can't eat that.
Yeah.
Very good. I like how whimsical he is.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. Those are my positives. It was just an all-round fun adventure film.
Yeah.
I think most of my negatives are because of the comic and my expectations for it.
Most of mine are just I didn't like Krem as a visually character. I also think he was just a bit... I don't know the fact that it focused... The thing is, it both focused on Supergirl too much, but also...
Not enough.
Yeah, not enough is in, like, not in the way that I want them to focus on it. It's just the fact that she just was always there. That's the way they focus on. Not as in there wasn't any, like...
Apart from the background stuff.
Yeah.
You want
the backstory stuff, yeah.
You want stuff in the moment.
Yeah, but, like, with Krem, I don't think he was, like, a character enough. I think he was a stereotype. That's what he was.
He was a placeholder stereotype.
Yeah, he was the stereotypical villain. That's what he felt like. Same thing with Ruthie being the sidekick. She was a stereotypical sidekick. Didn't really do much.
I think you could have done a lot more with her.
Those are only my critiques. But it was a good film. 7.5 is high. Just to clarify, because I didn't have a bad... This is what I'm saying. People are rating it like they had a... Yeah, and also people are rating it like they had a bad time. No, you had a good time. It's a good film. And I didn't... There wasn't dislikes enough for me to be like... It's put me off of...
And I wouldn't watch it again.
Yeah, I would watch it again.
Yeah, exactly.
100%, yeah.
I had fun with it.
Yeah.
Eating popcorn, being like... I'm watching a super film. I'm so happy. This is what I've wanted. DC, thank you very much. Yeah. My negatives were, obviously, the script felt a bit odd to me. The writing was a bit... the pacing was okay, I thought, but could have done better. Planets. I want to talk about this. It needed more colour. Let's differentiate each planet. Of course, they did well with the two moon planets, obviously, the green and the red.
Also,
that was nice.
Explain why that was.
Well,
they just wait to the colour green?
Yeah, green sun.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Never knew that.
Is it a Kryptonian sun? Is it like kryptonite, or is it just green? Because that could be like the same thing with Green Lantern, where he's weak to the colour yellow.
Never knew that.
Yeah, but it's just odd.
Yeah, they might have said it. That might have just like whiffed past. The book is well known for being one of the most colourful, typed, styled books, right? And you're adapting this. you'd think that a large chunk of the budget would go to having an exercise of colours on these planets. That's just I think that's what most people wanted, which is quite annoying. It felt a bit flat. It felt like everything just looked the same, you know? What have I got? I've mentioned the Brigands and Krem just being a completely different type of villain, just for the sake of being evil, like groping kids. I thought, I mean, it makes sense because then they're really bad, but I think it makes more sense in being a handsome, psychotic, evil bloke. I think that's scarier.
Also, I think if that choice was you were going to go down that route of SA and stuff, I think they glazed over it so quickly. Yeah. It was, he uses them to breed, and then after that...
They're just in cages.
In cages.
It's just one cage that we see. Just one cage.
Yeah. Which is the thing. If you're going to go for that route, you've got to go full on, yeah.
I think it'd be much scarier if he was just like a handsome psychopath that just finds this fun, like he's in the comics. But I didn't mind the design. Watching it, yeah. I thought there's just the sword stuff. It makes sense for the film, but I just think some of the comics. So the father, they were just they were farmers. He wasn't a sword maker. It was Krem's. I'm pretty sure it was Krem's sword. That he killed the father with. He left it, blah, blah, blah. So the whole journey was Ruthie going to kill Krem with his own sword that killed his father. It's more poetic than just, he killed my father, so I'm going to go kill him. Yeah. You know? The ending. Let's talk about the ending, because this is probably the most decisive part of the film for people. Supergirl killing Krem. Interesting. I found that very interesting. What did you think of it?
Not against it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. I'm alright. I don't know. Does she kill in the comics?
Oh, so it's very different. Obviously, they capture him, blah, blah, blah. She tells Ruthie, don't do it, because it will just cause loads of hurt. Oh, that's exactly what happens, right? And instead of Supergirl killing him, Supergirl banishes Krem to the Phantom Zone for like hundreds of years, whatever it is.
Oh, okay.
He then comes back as an old man, and I can't remember how this happens, but Supergirl comes back to the planet to Ruthie. Ruthie's old. Krem's also there. I don't know if she brought Krem back, but Ruthie hits him with a stick, and he falls on the ground, and then she just walks off. She doesn't kill him. So it's like solitude for being evil.
Okay. To be honest with you, I don't think so, right? I like Supergirl as a character, but I don't care enough about her to care that she killed.
I like Batman and Superman.
Yeah.
I did think it was a bit weird how you just stabbed him in the neck. But, yeah, I don't care. It's just a bit odd. Yeah. A few negatives there. I forgot to say that Seth Rogen was in it.
Yes, he was.
He was
the alien.
Yeah, I thought that was so funny.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
the little cameo. Yeah. He's like, well, we're a good team. We defeated him together. He's like, oh, you didn't do anything. It was funny. Good little cameo there. I'm sure there's stuff we've missed, but that's just like an overview of it. Hope you enjoyed that.
Well, let us know what you thought of Supergirl.
Yeah. Let us know downstairs and
follow the socials.
See you next week.